Welcome in everyone to Zelda Speedruns. Welcome to the grand finals of the 2025 Link to the Past Crosskeys tournament. We have Humbugh and Telethar. I'm Rocky12799. I'll be tracking. Tom will talk will join me at tracking at some point, and I will hand it off to our wonderful commentary team of Tracy and Gilgamesh.
Here we are, finals time.
Finally. You may have forgotten this tournament is still happening.
It is still happening. Yep.
But not for long. It will be over before the end of this weekend.
That's right. We have today at same time tomorrow, same time Sunday, Thursday game 3.
As long as there's no ties.
No ties.
We don't need that.
Yeah. Not that couldn't happen. I don't know what the rules for the threshold of a tie
is. I'm
not going to look it up.
Be thrilled if that were to happen.
Yeah, that's his pay grade, not ours. So. But yeah, we do have a bunch of. I saw somebody early in chat is like we should turn all the things on. We have most of the things turned on. We have our mirror scroll, we have our pseudo boots, we have all dungeons, we have key drop enabled, we have hovering allowed. I think that's everything but inverted.
Cowards.
Maybe missing something. I could do without the all dungeons, but the rest
no
of it is
starting flute either.
No, oh, that's right. There was one other thing, the starting flute. I forgot that was a thing.
But yeah, otherwise, I think we've flipped all the switches here. So we have two degenerates.
Yeah. Well, at least one of the degenerates sent me the key drop logic, and after I poo-pooed having to actually use it ever, here we are in the finals. Using it once again.
It's all dungeons. You're just gonna clear everything anyway. Who cares about the logic?
That's true. Are we gonna get all eight GT keys? That's always fun.
Well, see.
We might. 7 of them to get everything in logic,
All right, we're off.
Nobody opens that middle door.
Huge time save already with that mirror scroll. Nice. Good.
Oh, hello. That makes things interesting because that key for actually it's less interesting with all dungeons. Let's just say it, because now you just know you can get to the back of it by completing GT, which you're gonna have to do at some point anyway. Yeah. I like this divergence. Telethar says, "Give me the heart." Humbugh says, "Nope."
Yeah, huge lead for Humbugh at the start here.
But yeah, that Hyrule Castle small key is relevant in this situation. We'll call it relevant.
Well, which one?
Well, which one? Those many Hyrule Castle small keys are more relevant.
It looks like Telethar's going to go ahead and farm some bombs here in South Grove. Humbugh checking the Hylia entrances.
No money to buy those. Buy the upgrade. This wouldn't be a bad time to do a small key on the island.
Well, nothing going on over here.
Super Bunny Cave. Not from the good side, so it becomes a connector that you maybe don't want to take yet, but it is 2 items. There's the Smith.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying, because if you want to take it after you're done with Kakariko, you have to go all the way back down here.
Yeah, and with our Sank spot in the Dark World, yeah, less ideal. Can't bonk that key off.
No, we cannot, although I certainly would have tried, because I forget every time.
Yep, same. We had different ideas on the star with Humbugh going and just clearing the eastern area immediately. And
yeah, I'd say
doing Kakariko.
A little more popular Telethar's route here, and finding Hype Cave there at Eastern Palace with no bomb is basically the worst thing that's ever happened to Humbugh in his entire life.
Oh, there's the wait, go back. Could have saved a bomb if we'd just taken it, we'd been fine.
Yeah, right?
Nah, I wouldn't have taken it that early either.
We do get the full magic refill here too, which is pretty nice. Oh, nice Moon Pearl. I hate that.
Yeah, I mean, we can't do anything with it yet, but there's going to be a connector that'll take us to the Dark World not too long from now. And then your tracker just lights up with all the green.
Too surprised to see Humbugh follow in Telethar's footsteps over to Kakariko area. Oh, Mini Moldorm Cave. Can't do that.
No bombs there. We need a bomb shop right now is what we need. Or the 10 bombs to show up. Or the bomb cave. Or the graveyard ledge cave that has the 4 bombs. We need something. Humbugh, not gonna do it. Not gonna take it.
This is not where you want to spend your remaining bomb.
It's hard not to, but yeah.
No, you have to, but it's...
Yeah. Oh, there's the bomb shop. I just go back there and get some bombs and do Mini Moldorm Cave.
See?
3?
Bomb lock bombs. It always works out.
3. Exactly enough to do Mini Moldorm Cave if you're perfect.
If you're perfect.
Which, you know, usually only happens when you have 10 bombs. Yeah, I imagine at some point Telethar is going to go back and buy some bombs and get back into Mini Moldorm, but maybe it's just going to hope to find something better to do with
see if we can
first.
Clear the rest of this out.
Humbugh is going to farm up to at least bottle vendor money. Ganon behind the hammer at the Magic Bat Cave.
Not too bad.
Hammer going to be, well, I mean, it'd be really funny. I was going to say hammer required, but there is a world in which you just mirror there.
Speaking of places you don't want to spend your bombs.
Yep, and there's a big key. We want that.
Yep, we sure do.
Oh, so Humbugh wasn't farming for bottle vendor. He's farming for bombs.
So now Telethar cannot get the map chest.
No.
Oh, Humbugh's gonna take this connector and be wildly disappointed.
Yep. Well, he'll laugh. He'll save him a bomb. Shield. Small key. One of many. Skullwoods. We do actually need actual Skullwood small keys, though, in this mode, if we actually want to beat the dungeon.
Yes.
For cave. May or may not come back to that later.
There's a bomb shop. We did it.
Yay. There's the Moon Pearl for Humbugh. There's that 300 rupees.
Alright. We'll take 3 items.
Turtle Rock is our green pendant.
Sure. I mean, less relevant info. Bow. Okay, now we have a real weapon.
There we go.
And
although
a
I
bottle.
think bombs are easier in Mini Moldorm Cave than bow. Just
oh, for sure. Yeah, but it's
but
still nice to have that actual weapon just in case.
Absolutely. All right, Magic Bat is at the well. See, Clearmouth says agrees. Bow is in fact a real weapon.
The realist. All right, well.
It's like her favorite.
Do we check these or not?
I wouldn't yet.
I don't think I would either. Not with Mini Moldorm.
We still have things to do. Available. Yeah.
But I don't know. It's tough because, like, maybe you make that your connector and just don't even go upstairs to check it until you finish up the rest of the stuff in Kakariko here, and then you just do those connectors as your end route.
Yes, one of 4 small keys to Desert Palace. There we go. Yeah, and actually I'd probably do the same thing Telethar just do it. You know, trying that middle guy, getting him with the bow, and then using the bombs for the ones on the side.
Alright, we're
gonna grab the reef. Yeah, go. Yep. Yeah, I absolutely agree with grabbing the arrows. That's your best weapon, and is not quite reusable. Get lots of small keys.
Cute Thief's Town Compass.
And we're already at a red shield.
Back into Hera. See what the second
bow
item
is much better.
Oh, well, it's a good thing we came back for that.
Yeah, that's a good item.
Now we can drop in on Ganon.
Drop down to Ganon. I'm waiting for the... apparently, we've got Zelda Woods turned on. Apparently, Zelda Woods can make you get to phase 4 of Ganon to progress, which sounds like a horrible thing. Not going to happen today because we have Ganon over there where the bat would be. Our 5/6s, Thieves Town and Swamp. That's kind of all we really need to know when we're doing all dungeons.
Yeah, we have good enough info at this point.
Incoherent confirming that you can have the required Ganon fall.
I didn't even realize that big key in the Hera cage was the GT big key.
Yeah, we're going to need that.
Speaking of big keys, we've got the Thieves Town big and Thieves Drop Down. Humbugh opting to take a Death Warp here despite having Mirror Scroll. Interesting choice.
I didn't see what his health was. Maybe his health wasn't good. Misery Mire Small.
3 Mire Smalls already?
Yeah, I mean, Mire Smalls actually have significance other than logic, so yay. Of course, we can get to Vitreous without any small keys, just for items. There's ice in an awful spot. Don't like having things that I have to come back to.
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, that's pretty bad until we get a flute or better access to this area. And we have a Vanilla Lumberjack with just 10 arrows, so don't care about that.
We have to do it anyway, but yeah, we're not picking up those 10 arrows.
Haven't seen any Skull Woods drop downs yet. Despite Zelda Woods being on. Alright, this is the Death Mountain Descent Cave, I believe. That Telethar is working his way through very carefully.
Yeah, it's not a cave I typically find useful to sequence break. Usually I just find all the dark caves before.
This is kind of the end of your route, though. So it makes sense. Well, that's a little unfortunate to be spit at a dark shopping mall, but we
do get 2 items out of it, because we do have Moon Pearl. Would have been better if it was the rock.
If you wanted to.
Oh, that'd be... There's a Hyrule Castle small key.
Big flipper to pot area?
I mean, you could. Yeah, I mean, we would prefer that spit you out the rock, and then you just never have to go back there, because you can get the other 2 entrances.
Oh, okay. So Humbugg's going to do these spectacle connectors.
The illogical one.
Great.
It just knocks off the spot we could have done anyway. Getting through these Moldorms, not free without a sword, so we're going to go ahead and grab the fairy and get an extra heart. Should be fine now.
It just depends on how the RNG goes.
With 4 hearts, I mean, I don't think you're going to take 4 hearts of damage, but 3 hearts of damage is not completely unusual.
So, Floating Island is our exit there at the bottom of Spectacle. Which
that's
is,
interesting and
annoying
relevant.
But useful.
Yes. We saw the bottom of Paradox Cave over at the Witch's Hut. Without a mirror, we can't do anything with that. Without a real mirror. Useless fairy.
Yeah.
Over here. Haven't seen a Skull Woods drop down yet.
Nothing going on in the entrances we can check on East Death Mountain yet. So.
Here we go. Speak of Skull Woods, and it shall come.
Good job, Telethar.
Map to Eastern.
Don't care.
Nope.
All right, our first key drop key, and it's a key to Skull Woods.
Oh my god.
Oh, Mountain.
Oh,
okay.
Mountain's good. Mountain's good.
We're hoping this gives us a decent save and quit spot in the Dark World, maybe, would be nice. Yep. Somewhere in Vu or something like that.
We're hoping it's not the...
yeah, we'll hope the old man's not Hera, so we can't get to it.
In the meantime, Humbugh found a well. I'm not sure where this was. Maybe a castle?
I believe so.
I think that's the only one we had left, so it probably has to be there.
Other than the Skull Woods drop downs and actual
Right,
Skull Wood.
we don't have actual access to them.
Right.
Swamp Palace Small Key, which is as relevant yet less relevant because there's lots of them.
Have we actually confirmed key drop is on? Yes, we have. The pot was blue.
Oh yeah.
Listen, Telethar wouldn't be caught dead playing non-key drop modes.
Ooh, sick kid with bottle. Gives us piece of heart. Yeah, I'm going to do the one. Yeah, we're going to do the one. Oh, the only thing we can do is it's 2 items though, so you might as well.
It's a glove. There's a glove.
Oh boy.
And a mirror. Wow. Okay.
That is stacked. Oh my god.
Just do the first 2 checks of Hyrule Castle.
And those are both in logic, just saying.
Very spicy. Yeah, that's a really good find for Humbugh. Yeah, Rip Specs is right.
Oh yeah, Specs does not like to do those checks.
Nope.
Although, to be fair, I don't think Specs had key drop on. I don't remember for sure.
I don't remember, but yeah, I know Specs is just not a fan of going to the basement of Escape if he doesn't have the small key.
Oh.
Nice dark room here with the old man rescue.
He just rescued the old man, and now
wonder
fell
what this will
into the
spit
old
us out.
man. Oh my god. Castle Tower, small for Humbugh. We're gonna need 4 of those. Oh, he must have just fallen down the hole to get back to the start. Which is smart. You know where to get to it. PR West for Humbugh.
We can do a little bit in here.
We could kill the Pokey with the hammer, have fun doing that.
I mean, we have a small key, so you can just go through.
We do have a small key.
And spend
yeah, Pokey's got an item, though.
Or, yeah, and then also, if you go after Chain Chomps upstairs, you want to keep a small key to potentially get that Pokey as well.
Yeah, so it's choices to be made. Okay, getting rid of the Bunny Beam says we're going to kill the Pokey.
Yep, it's hammer time. Goodbye, Pokey.
Doing a good job so far, but this is still very slow.
A Dark Saha for our save and quit spot at Old Man. I guess it's not the worst, but that's not...
It's close.
Super helpful.
Because we already have access to this area off of save and quit.
Yeah, Telethar just going to immediately take this Fairy Ascension connector, see where this brings us. That is not useful without a mirror, which he could have, but does not.
Does not have that mirror yet. Very different routing for our runners so far. Humbugh knows there's a heart here, wants to have full health.
I think he wanted the bomb more than the heart, but...
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Also, yeah, I mean, this saves you from...
I think you take a hit. You take a hit from the Chain Chomps now.
Alright, and we get another big key to Ice Palace.
That's a nice one to have before you go in there. Logically required, but not hard required.
Light Cave. Almost. Boy. We can almost do it.
Yeah, we don't have the safety. Yeah, we're just a few hearts shy, and you know, a safety item would be nice. Actually, this would be.
We have the blue potion, so.
Yeah, you need 7 hearts. You might want 8 with the potion because you gotta pop it while you still have health. Whereas the fairy you can do on 7 hearts pretty easily because you get iframes from the fairy revive.
All right, Telthar's gonna get his goodies and escape. Does have a small key, so I guess could go a little bit further if he wanted to. I don't think he's going to.
Yeah, I think it's fine to not go further. Decide later what you want to do with that small key. Scumming could be involved.
While picking up a Thieves Town Small and Mimic Cave.
We need at least one of those. Or is it 2?
2. We need 2.
2. We need 2 of them.
Some people would say you need 3, but we don't listen to those people.
I mean, it'd be nice to have 3 before you go in there, but yeah, 2 is enough.
Oh, checking the top of a Hyrule Castle without a way to do the middle entrance.
I mean, your start spot's right here. It's not that bad.
Yeah, I guess.
Now the castle, get that castle tower small.
Powder?
Powder.
We can go do Magic Bat at our leisure.
Yep.
Next time we're in Kakariko. Telethar not interested in doing the TR stuff right now.
Yeah, I might want a few more small keys before doing it so you can go a little bit further.
There's some more Dark World access through the Brothers Connector, spitting us out at Hype Cave. Can combo all this with the South Light World as well now, with that mirror.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we already knew Swamp was here. Yeah, Mimic Cave here. And Hookshot Cave, which
a little earlier.
Yeah, Hookshot Cave over here on Humbug's side. Of course, you don't have real boots to get the one chest, or Hookshot to get all the chests.
Humbugh out of bombs again.
Yeah, bombs have been tough here. Oh, here's Paradox from the good side, from a good side.
Yeah,
now we have the mirror. But now we have, well, yeah, no bombs. That's a problem. That's a
that is a problem.
That's the bomb shop that you could get to if you had bombs.
Yeah, you just do the 5 chest room and cross your fingers. I think the minimal dorms are dropping bombs based on what Humbugh saw in Minimal Dorm Cave? Okay, well. I could have sworn he saw a bomb in Minimal Dorm Cave, but maybe... Oh, no, it was arrows. I was thinking...
It was arrows, yeah.
Yeah, mimics were dropping the bombs.
Not a single bomb. And a big key to Hyrule Castle. Something you don't see in not key drop.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this from the bottom. Does Humbugh know this Witch Hut has return access for free later? I think so, yeah. Well, now he definitely does, but I do think he checked that earlier, maybe.
Telethar not wanting to go do the rest of this yet. We do Spiral Cave.
Hold on, chat is umming. What happened? What did I miss? What did I not see?
Whatever it was, I missed it too.
Telethar to open the bottom two in Paradox?
Telethar? Well, Telethar had bombs.
Oh, yeah, no, so Telethar, so he bombed it and then went upstairs, I guess with the intention of doing the 2 after doing the 5. But I...
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Don't know if he actually went back in there to do the 2.
That's interesting.
Well, you know.
Both runners have... But, I mean, Humbugh knows he skipped it because he had no bombs and couldn't do it. So, that's a little scary.
Why would you do the 2 after? Listen, I don't know what goes on in the mind of Telethar.
Okay, so... Well, he came back down and didn't check the other exits. So my assumption is his intent was to go back down anyway and do it after, but I don't know.
No, Telethar definitely had bombs.
No, Telethar had bombs.
He bombed open the wall.
Humbugh did not have bombs.
Get the money. I would have picked up $50.
We haven't done Zora yet. I would pick up money. Once you've done Zora, you know, money is pretty easy to come by for anything else you need to spend it on. Humbugh now has a bomb. But it's gonna do spiral caves.
Humbug about to show us how big a deal it was? No, he's not.
Nope.
Telethar up here with the mirror, so it gets to do a little more than... Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
That's nice.
Looks like a sword.
Well, that's one less mirror spot we need to check. Chess game with a key. Stop if we've heard this before. With a key. With a key. With a key.
I think there was going to be a few of those.
Lots of keys in this mode.
I can't remember exactly how many keys. I know there's 29 in a non-key drop mode. I don't know off the top of my head how many more key drop adds. Somebody will tell me in chat, I'm sure.
If only they had summed up the total keys column in this spreadsheet I'm looking at. They did not.
Oh, Humbug got Snapdragoned there in the pod area.
Oof. I mean, we got lots of access to the pod. I don't think Humbug has gotten
Dark World access, so it's not a huge deal.
There are definitely worse deaths, or that could have been a worse death. We also have regular Dark World access, and not even 25 minutes into the race. Like, oh, we have a lot of things open. We have a lot of things open.
Let's see. 2 more in Eastern, 3 more in Desert. 5 more in Swamp.
We're not going to spend
2 more in Skull Woods, 2 more in Thieves Town, 4 in Ice, 3 in Mire, 2 in TR, and 4 in GT.
All right, Desert Main spits out at the Light World Bumper Cave. So, Death Mountain Descent and Exit.
Right. Take 2 versus Snapdragon.
Yeah, without the sword does make it a little more difficult. Humbug finding the old man save and quit spot. There's a big key on the Torch of Desert that we can't actually get because we do not have real boots.
Again, I would have tried it.
Yep. Oh.
All right,
Cute.
Bumper Ledge.
So Desert had Bumper Ledge Dark World and Bumper Ledge Light World as 2 of its exits.
Sure. I mean, this is good access. Oh, I don't know if it's good access, but it's access. Oh, Thieves Town with only 1 small key feels bad.
Yeah. And we have the big key.
Yeah, I know. I don't think you...
I think you grab the pot.
I think you grab the pot, too, and I think that then you just bail.
No, you don't go check the big chest. Nope.
Oh, Humbug's going to be able to check Hype Cave here now, finally.
Yeah, with the mirror that works out well. Yeah, this is the problem I have with the, especially given our Dark World access, the early Eastern play, when you would ideally like to just combine that with the Dark World play. So
okay, well, they're not even going to do the pot.
Ice, small. Skullwood's big. Piece of Heart. Eastern big. Oh, Eastern big's good. Skullwood's big is a fetch quest single item.
Okay, Laser Bridge.
Or a shield from this being in logic, too. Mushroom. Bombs. 20 rupees. And a bottle. Okay, so the mushroom being the highlight.
Is it? I guess it is.
I mean, comparatively speaking, being the highlight. There's the other side of a Bumper Cave, so we're not going to be caring about that.
We have a lot of Skullwood smalls.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna see some of the southwest.
We do not have a lot of small keys for pod.
Yeah, pod is completely normal pod. Nothing changes it. Pod and Hera are the two dungeons that are unaffected by key drop. Ice Rod Cave. Pod small.
Yes. Would have been nice for Telethar to have there.
Sure would have been. Plenty of in-logic stuff to do here. One extra small key would put us out of logic. Which, you know, you would do.
Sure.
I'm always of the opinion that if you find stuff in a dungeon that you can do out of logic, you just do it. But if you have to go back for it, I'm not rushing back necessarily.
Right side, we've got a boomerang and a blue mail. So
Okay.
not too exciting.
With the mirror, well, we had mirror scroll to begin with anyway, so the blue mail is not really, you know, it's a good item. We're not doing death warps, so it's a good having it.
All right, into Skullwoods with 6,000 keys. Oh, this Mire.
Yeah, can't do that yet.
That's a bit
kind
of
of
an
a crap
annoying spot for
yeah.
it, yeah.
Not a great spot.
That was the brothers left entrance.
And as is tradition in a Crosskeys race, the person without the big key, or without the thing, in this case the Skullwoods big key, is the one in Skullwoods.
There's
The Desert Pals key.
second pod small for Telethar. You haven't seen Uncle yet?
Nope. It's like Telethar doesn't want to check the drop downs right now.
Okay, I think
Oh,
we're
here we go.
finally going to see the Paradox bottom. This is going to be like Boots and Flute.
I kind of hope not, because that could just mean that Humbugh just wins this race. I'd kind of like it to be more interesting than that.
No, never mind. I was gonna say, Telthar's gonna check it, but nope. It was $5 and a small key to Mire.
Oh,
and
well, yeah.
actually, huge time save for Telethar to skip that.
Yeah. I mean, again, there's so many Mire small keys out there to get to all the items, and to get to Vitreous, we need none. You can get to Vitreous without any small keys. So.
All right, well, Telethar gonna go south.
Skipping the piece of heart.
So
That
kind of
takes
gonna
way too
be
long.
covering each other's tracks here for a little bit as Humbugh
Yep.
does the North Dark World stuff and Telethar does the South Dark World stuff, and then we will all converge on, I don't know,
Something.
What stupid dungeon did we decide not to do anything in that probably has our progression? I don't know.
Pod
I feel
has
like-
stuff. I mean, we don't have
Not
4 keys
logically,
to put
though.
things in logic, but you know,
Yeah.
trying to think of what else. You might be able to go further in
back,
Hyrule
back at
Castle.
Thieves Town, obviously.
Oh god. A single arrow? Could have gotten yourself up to a nice round 25, but nope.
Oh, I don't think Telethar did Magic Bat while he was...
No, I don't think he
in
did.
the
So let's see what we
area.
got.
That's a Fire Rod.
That
Telethar definitely did not do Magic Bat.
No, you did not do Magic Bat.
That's very good for Humbugh. Especially with the way he's routing this. So that gives us Ice Palace now.
Yep.
Well,
And when Humbugh goes into the Skull Woods area, he's just going to do all the things. Yeah, let's see. What do we have in terms of keys?
we have one small, so we can't get to the boss.
Yeah, so 2. Yeah, two keys.
2 is what you need to be able to...
Because normally you don't really need any. Logically, you need 1. But with key drop, you need those 2 and then plus 1 more for logic.
Where was Powder? Powder was...
Good question.
somewhere that Humbugh was, that Telethar was not. Hype Cave?
Hype Cave, yeah. No, Hype...
Could have been.
Hmm.
No, I don't think
Mushroom
it was Hype
was...
Cave.
Yeah, it could have been Hype... I don't think it was.
Hype Cave was like
remember
2
the
big
mushroom.
keys.
Yeah, so Humbugh doesn't have the mushroom, which was on Laser Bridge. So there's that. Humbugh going into Pod with 2 keys. Gets to go a lot further if he so chooses, and I imagine he will.
I don't know about that dash, Telethar.
I love it when you forget to change your quick swap and it's throw an arrow instead of a bomb. Doesn't even matter which Zelda game.
We didn't check this, because Humbugh didn't have bombs at the time, so this connector could... I mean, I don't really know where this is going to put us. I mean, my area, I guess, would be interesting.
That would be interesting, but yeah, we've seen several of the must connects already.
Oh! That's unfortunate without the Fire Rod.
I didn't see it, it was too quick.
It was the back of Skull Woods.
Oh, yeah.
The drop down... Or to the back of Skull Woods drop down, I should say.
Right. Which is significant, because we have Zelda Woods on. Alright, what do you got back of Pod?
I have a Pod Small and a...
So Pod 5.
Ice Palace Small. Alright.
You're at least half right.
I mean, you name any 2 keys and you have a good shot, honestly. Oh, 2 Ice Palace Smalls.
Double ice. Which isn't bad. I mean, those are going to be useful.
No, you can do it with 2, but the more you have, it makes the routing a little bit cleaner.
Yeah, 2 is the routing is not great with only 2. No cane, no hook shot.
Yeah, 3 is ideal, I think.
If you have cane, 2 is fine. We don't have
Health
cane.
is a little rough here. That is true. We're okay. We'll be fine.
Also, Humbugh without the sword makes this a lot more difficult.
The Kadongos are going to play nicely, for sure. Look, the refill.
Oh, or
we
you
always
get
had
the
it.
refill. Nice.
There was... Oh, this is a Pod Small for Telethar here. Alright, and I didn't see what the second item was back there. Well, Telthar's gonna get whatever was over here at Hype Cave. I think it's like Skull Woods Big, which I'm sure he'll roll his eyes at. and
Yep.
some
Have
other
already
big key.
been in the area.
See how Humbugh
Thieves Town?
tackles Thieves Town.
Surely he'll at least go for the pot. I guess there's 2 pots you can go for. I don't know if you do
I mean,
both.
there's a lot. You can get a lot of... If you decide to go to the back, you can get Blind Cell.
Yep.
You can get the pot before the attic. Does Humbug have the big key to Thieves? Oh, that's a good question. Okay, well then I guess Humbug will not go to the back.
No,
Problem
he does
solved.
not have. Yeah. He'll do the normal front 4.
Okay, Eastern Big.
Eastern Big is significant.
Telethar, what are we doing now?
Oh, did he never check this?
No, he did. This was, Oh, no, I guess he didn't. It was powder.
Somebody checked it. There's our powder.
That's where it was. Oh, right, because he came out of the Brothers connector on the other side and then just went right back through. I guess knowing that he has save and quit access to this.
Right.
What are we doing here? Are we gonna go further or no?
Got 2
We
keys.
are. He doesn't have the big key though.
Yeah, whereas Humbug has the big key, but doesn't have the small keys.
So we'll be able to get the item on the ball and chain guard, but we're gonna leave Zelda's cell.
That's unfortunate. If there's something in Zelda Cell, probably gonna do Dark Cross as well because he can get there without any keys.
Maybe.
He's got the mirror, so it's not like it's hard to, get back to the front and go do it.
All right, let's see what we got. Some bombs. We got a map. I also don't think Telethar did the mirror checks over here, like Graveyard Ledge and King's Tomb.
No, I don't think he did. Well, we're not doing King's Tomb yet. We can try. We would try.
Back of Escape is behind GT. Yes, Tyler. Eastern small. All right. Hey, we have a beatable Eastern if we find it.
He has the big key. He has the big key because he just got the $100.
Okay.
And I believe just save and quit out of there is not doing Dark Cross. So now, Back of Escape being behind GT is less significant in this mode since it is all dungeons, and at some point we're going to beat it anyway.
Yeah, and we already have the big key too for GT.
Big Key Bow just, I mean, heck, if Humbug could find GT, what does he have in terms of small keys? He needs some small keys to climb.
Got 0, so yeah, we're a
little
little short.
Yeah, he needs small keys to climb. Yep. You'd want to have 2 before you climb. Even though those first 2 items
Telethar gonna remember?
logic.
Nope. Okay. Goodbye. Forever.
Meyer Small.
5 rupees and Meyer Small. Hover and bounce, I believe, is allowed in this race.
They're allowed. Currently irrelevant since neither one of them have actual boots.
Alright, so here's this Telethar's Fire Rod, which is, again, going to be a little unfortunate. Just the order of operations here has not been ideal for Telethar.
Of course, another question is when does Humbug do the Spec Rock connector again to get his sword on the floating island?
Not anytime soon.
Well, if he goes and sees it, maybe you do it sooner.
Maybe, because he does have the handful of entrances up there as well
Yep.
to do. But go check our drop downs now. Also, get the big chest now that we have that big key. All key to ice pallets.
Ice small, ice small.
So Telethar, that is Telethar's second ice small. Yeah, there's a little discrepancy between the tracker and what's on Telethar's personal tracker.
They might want us in ice,
It's possible.
as is being suggested. Telethar's gonna take his 2 small keys pod, go do some things.
Well, he's gonna get some more ice smalls.
He's gonna be able to do 1 extra check if he wants to.
I
don't
think
know
you're
if he
good now,
does it.
Tom. I think everything is up to date. Good fire out there. Yep.
Telethar wants the money. I mean, Zora is a thing that exists. At some point, you might want to check it.
Yeah, it's in logic. Humbugh checking Graveyard Ledge. And it's Graveyard Ledge.
Which is Graveyard Ledge. You want some bombs? Here's some bombs. You want some heart pieces? Here's a heart piece. No, you don't want a heart piece. Okay. And yeah, harmless Hellway with the heart. So Telethar does choose to use the extra key.
Yeah, and a little interesting there. Most people tend to leave Hellway if you don't have the big key, and instead do the big key chest instead when you're at 3 smalls. But
Telethar will get to have sword sparkles to get through this. Makes it a little easier.
it does seem likely that we'll be seeing an Ice Palace dip at some point from one of the 2 runners in the near future. Oh, Humbugh, I don't remember where that big key that he has was. I'm sure Telethar would like to have that before making the dip. I guess it's not really a dip. I guess it's a clear because we can.
Yep, we have
Once you
Fire
get the big
Rod.
key, you can do everything.
Well, and you have Fire Rod with the blue bottle, so you can use your Fire Rod to, get to phase 2, and then use your bottle to get your Fire Rod to allow you to do phase 2. Sword beams would be nice to make it, so you can use less of your magic, half magic, kind of thing.
You can dupe with arrows.
Can you do with regular arrows, or is it just silvers? It's just
You can do
you
with
can do with
regular arrows. It's very difficult, but you can do it.
Yeah. I always forget the arrows. I've never actually seen someone do
Yeah,
it
that's because nobody actually does it. That's why you don't remember it. It's good graveyard strats there from Telethar.
He's gonna pick up the heart piece.
Oh, this is Humbugh's first time into
Yep.
the forest?
Apparently.
Okay.
Yeah, there's that thief's big that he could have had forever ago. Oh, here's Uncle.
Yeah, I mean, I think Uncle had to be here. GT small. That's our first one.
Have we seen the backdrop down of Skullwoods? The one from the connector.
Well, it'll be to Uncle.
Okay.
Hey, here it is. We're in Ice Palace. Humbugh may do the same thing here.
It's a trickier situation for Humbugh without any sword. So he'll have to use the hammer to do whatever to, because what you really want to do if you're doing this fighter sword is get that spin on Cold Stare.
Get him in the corner.
Get him in that corner, and then you can just use that fire rod to finish him off after you use the bottle. And you can do that with the hammer. It's a little more difficult. On the other hand, I've seen a lot of swords in Ice Palace in Crosskeys.
Yeah, I mean, maybe
we get one.
12 items in here. Where's the sword? It is on Floating Island, which is through the Spectacle Rock drop-down connector.
Yeah,
Humbugh took that connector before he had a mirror.
Right. And has not gone back.
Every item is $50.
The one plus is without the Cane of Samaria, you're just routing into the item at the conveyor anyway.
Yeah, you just have to do this the long way. Nice Pengator room there. Which parts are hook locked? The right side.
Everything that Telethar is about to do right now.
Who cares? That is also a valid answer.
Well, it is if you start looking for the hookshot in the big chest of Swamp Palace.
Swamp Big.
Doesn't mean you don't do it, though.
There is a logical situation where this is not hook locked, but nobody cares.
Yeah, it's like if the big key's over here or something like that.
There's some dumb conditional logic. Conditional logic is cursed and shouldn't exist.
All right, well, the only thing we found back here is that Swamp Palace big key. So, nothing stopping the hookshot from being in all sorts of places that is not the Swamp Big Chest. Fortunately, it means we won't be spending. Were you on the call with me where we had was it a hook lock cane or something that the runners kept looking behind the cane for their hook shot?
It doesn't sound familiar, but
yeah, maybe it must have been someone else. But yeah, that was a race that did happen in this tournament. So. I always say you can't ignore logic, but you can break it. In fact, break it to pieces. All you want. If you ignore it, it can get you into trouble.
So far, Ice Palace not really giving us anything particularly interesting.
Oh, an Ice Palace. Scary. In ice, never. Yeah, Big Chest is starting to get a little scary because Humbugh's gonna be able to get it, and Telethar is not.
Yep. Yeah, Telthar's just got Freezor room here and then the boss. I mean, it could just be the boss, right? Like, the big key could just be for whatever's on Cold Stare.
That is true.
Another GT small. Two ice smalls in the back of pod and lamp locked, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Well, lamp locked and 4 pod key locked, so.
All right. Cold stare time. Let's see what's in this big chest. Oh, mitts.
Okay, so good news, bad news. Mitts don't have to be required.
They
So
don't.
if mitts are not required, then that's actually a time save for Telethar, because you won't ever look in those locations. In all dungeons, probably going to be required. The good news for Telethar is if they are required,
That was a very
he
good
will
cold
get
stare fight
gated.
from Telethar,
That
just
was
to-
a very nice cold stare fight. Exactly what you want to do when you have a sword and a cane. Sorry, sword and a fire rod. Cane of Samaria has nothing to do with anything.
We're just so used to having Samaria before going to Ice Palace these days.
I mean, that is the preferred method.
I don't think there's any good
Alright,
news for
Humbugh is
Telethar there.
gonna have
Listen,
to-
you never know. Let's wait and see.
No, I mean, maybe good news isn't the right word, Tyler. But
Surely, okay. So will Humbugh immediately rush Ice Palace entrance now?
Mitts does open up a lot of things.
Oh. Okay, back at Skullwoods. This is, I mean, we have 4 out of 5 Skullwoods smalls.
Yeah, you just do this. Because most of the Skullwood smalls are for doors you never enter in the front area. Telthar didn't skip the Mitts check, or the big chest. He didn't have the big key to do it. So yes, he skipped it, but it was a good reason. Now, Humbugh not going to be able to do this Skullwoods play, because doesn't have the sword to cut these vines down.
Yeah, a little unfortunate. Where was the Ice Palace big key? That's a great question, Mike.
It's a really
can't
great
remember.
question. Small key to Turtle Rock. A little more relevant in key drop modes, but don't necessarily need all of them.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest worry point for the Mitts is the fact that everything seemed to be pointing to Ice Palace,
Yep.
and that was the only thing of worth that was found in Ice Palace.
Exactly. But it's not like the game always points you in the right direction.
It's
You
true,
never
yeah.
get
No,
pointed.
sometimes it gives you all 4 GT smalls and a GT big key and a bow and a fire rod, just so you can get like your
Pod 6 in the
logical
climb.
third mire or whatever.
Oh,
Okay, it's the
there's
dam.
We don't have flippers yet, so we can't actually go
We do
into Swamp
not.
Palace, but it is an item.
Alright, saving and quitting to the same spot. And diverging on the exits.
Yeah, I'm wondering what is exactly going to be behind these mitts. It's going to have a lot of stuff, potentially.
Yeah, well, I mean, what is it? The Mitts logically don't get us anything right now.
Hammer Peg's entrance?
I mean,
Is that
maybe
it?
TR?
Maybe TR if it's
And
ether.
then Smith Chain, yeah, like... Oh, here's Agate Tower with one small key.
Get to get a couple items here.
GT small?
GT small. Like, normally I'd be like GT as a possible location.
If we
that could
knew
be
where it
behind this
was.
myth, but... Yeah, no, but I mean, if it was could be behind the myths, but we only have 2
Oh,
small
sure,
keys,
sure.
so it doesn't really open that much.
Well, that was...
It is,
Yeah,
it's
no,
not
I
for
guess
the
that
climb,
doesn't
though. It would let us climb.
Yeah, there's 3 items in logic on the climb.
And then you get back of escape for free. So yeah, that could be a thing.
Well, we don't have a hook shot. I mean, yes, we can hover or
Oh,
bounce,
yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I would imagine... Well, we can't hover. We don't have boots either.
Yeah, so probably
there
don't
you
want to
go.
climb right
not
now.
so great. Climb not so great. I get fooled by the pseudo boots.
Right, so Humbugg's gonna scout
There's
that sword,
sword,
finally.
yeah. So he's gonna see it. So you might probably next save and quit. We'll prioritize that. I imagine.
Oh, okay. So there was the back of Skull Woods connector. It was just a the old lady connector, so not a huge deal.
So it looks like Turtle Rock is ether, and Humbug didn't go. Look,
Doesn't have a sword.
doesn't have a sword.
can't do it.
Okay, so he can, yeah. Okay, so that actually routes nicely for him. when
Yes, he
goes
can
and
take the
gets sword.
connector,
He can
grab
do
the
it.
sword,
Yep,
and then
yep,
do
yep,
the
yep.
TR entrance.
Back
Not
to
a lot of
these-
great options here.
Yeah, and he's gonna get the fun of this desert palace with the 2 connectors on Pumper Ledge, light and dark.
I forget what was up here. What are we coming back for? Oh, TR. Okay,
TR
so
West.
Telethar wants to do some TR stuff. Maybe this is
Yeah, and
where
he'll
the
get to
Ice
do-
Palace was.
He's gonna be able to do 1 extra check here because he's got 3 keys and can do that
Yeah.
second pokey.
This might have been where the Ice Palace Big was.
Oh, that would make sense. So Humbug's gonna mirror and immediately find the other entrance to desert. And save and quit. Okay, imagine Humbug is gonna go ahead and get that sword and get that TR entrance.
I mean, are we?
Or
We have to go all the way to
do something else.
Kakariko for that stupid connector.
I know, but it's a sword and it's an entrance, and you're running out of things. He's gonna get this flooded item first, though, which makes sense.
And it's
Is
just
a piece of heart. Okay, just gonna ignore the flooded item because it's just a piece of heart. Yeah, there's that ice
Yep,
palace.
there's that
Big,
Ice Palace
exactly.
Big.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
I can see there's the smirk on his face.
Yep. And just rupees on the other pokey. If the other pokey had something interesting, then yeah, because it's gonna be a long time before Humbug gets that. But just 20 rupees. Oh yeah, Humbug likes to correct this spot when he gets the
Yep.
mitts, so we're gonna do that.
Let's see. It is nothing.
And it's nothing.
It's not in logic.
We don't have flippers anyway for it to be in logic, so whatever. Ooh, it would have been nice. Oh yeah, okay. This actually works out well because the good side of Spec Rock Cave was over here in the light world, so he's gonna be able to get up to that, get to that sword in just a second.
So Telthar's got Catfish Sora here.
Yeah, we got a bow, so splash delete, definitely a thing we can do.
I mean, best. I don't know. I don't know if I want to say it's the best case scenario for Telethar, but like, all your progression being behind these mitts would probably be good for Telethar, just to get him back into ice.
Yep.
Sooner rather than
I mean,
later.
either everything or nothing, if that makes sense. Like if it's nothing, then he
Yes.
never needs it. And if it's everything, then he'll know he needs it
Yeah,
very
but
soon.
it really does feel like something's gonna be behind these,
I
whether it be
completely agree.
hammer pegs or on Smith chain.
Yep. Or a flute to get us to the mire area. Hi.
Oh, there's Eastern. This is
Uh,
beatable. We have to do some nonsense here, but
Oh, okay. I just learned something. I was wondering why he didn't exit and enter. I don't know if what he did was faster, but it worked.
let's see what this TR entrance is. It is Blind's Hut.
Oh, that's 5 items.
GT small.
Tower.
All right, we're starting to collect a nice little bundle of those. Silvers, sure, whatever. And they're in here.
Okay, so that was not the treasure trove I was expecting. Silvers is nice, though.
Sure.
So we get 1 key to Eastern. That allows us to do everything but the big key chest, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Yep.
Luckily for Telethar, leaving a single check in dungeons has not hosed him so far this seed, so certainly it won't here.
Well, it won't be the flippers. Just going out on a limb there.
Yeah, I'm not expecting to find anything particularly noteworthy in here.
No, me neither.
But it's a crystal, it's all dungeons, we have to beat it anyway.
Nice compass. I like compasses in key drop more. Runners should have
I mean,
to pick up
they're
compasses
nice.
in
I
key
mean, with auto tracking though, it's like
No,
it doesn't
no.
really matter.
Oh no, I've been on that argument for a while. I just think in key drop it's easier for us, the viewers, and the
Oh, sure.
commentators. Yeah, the new auto tracking rules that have been in there for a while now, kind of pretty much obsoleted the any use the compass had.
But encounters should just always be on. I mean, sure.
I could live with that.
I'm not opposed. Oh, nice
So
mirror
the
shield.
question of, yeah. Hey, Laser Bridge is in, well, okay. Laser Bridge behind Flippers is in logic now. Yeah, so the question about Hyrule Castle. There are 4 Hyrule Castle small keys. How many you need to make it full clearable? It's going to depend on, can you get to the back of Escape?
Yeah,
Right now, we have all 4. Yeah. Right now, we can't get to the back of Escape, so we
Here's
need all
Smith
4 to
chain
do
for
all of it.
Humbugh, which I think makes sense. Like, you want to...
Oh, totally makes sense. You
Push
got
those
those
mitts.
mitts in a dumb spot. Good armor skill.
Yep, and nothing in Eastern, and there's GT behind the mids. So yeah, that was...
Yep. So
Kinda
mitts
saw
hard
that coming.
required.
Humbug one
And
trick.
we can take the Smith for a ride because he's not going anywhere out of GT. And there's
Second sword.
there's a Master Sword
Swamp Small.
and a Swamp Small. Well, Swamp Small is less relevant than normal, but because there are like 6 of them. I imagine we'll sequence break the left side here.
Well, what we can only do the DM room because we have fake boots, so you can't bonk all the way down.
That's true. But you can bomb jump all the way down. I don't think we're gonna do that.
Humbug is just not
or
going
we
to do
just-
any of it. Wow, Humbug, he's not doing the thing.
He's gonna turn in that Smith though. Question is, how long before Telethar gets completely gated by the?
I mean, he's got to be coming up on it.
Myths.
The problem is, like, even when he does, he's
logic.
still got to go back and do all these annoying myths checks, which are going to eat up a ton of time.
Yep.
All right, let's see what our friendly Smith has. I've seen worse. At least it's not Ice Rod Cave.
It's not Ice Rod Cave.
Without boots. Which was
without flute is even more
chest.
relevant. Yeah.
I have had that before, and it's a nightmare.
I guess Telethar, essentially got distracted by Eastern Palace and couldn't get out. So he's just gonna go for Zora now? For real?
Sure.
Makes sense to have done Eastern Palace when you found it, though.
Alright. Let's see what we've got here. Zora is in logic, the ledge is not. But we can splash delete. No, or we won't, because it's just a
we won't be.
Yeah, the Humbugh is then having some problems with bombs this seed.
Yeah, he has.
Are the paradox bombs still open?
Telethar never went back for it, but it's just a Meyer Small and a
Humbugh
5 rupee for Humbugh, so you'll be fine missing those. Oh boy, well that's a Canis Maria.
Yeah, okay. So suddenly the GT bit makes a little more sense because now we can do a bunch more basement things. Or do a little more in TR. Yeah, Telethar having a think here now.
So that the Canis Maria does make it less bad to go back and get that big chest in Ice Palace.
It does. It does.
That doesn't mean he's gonna rush it, but like when he does come to the conclusion that it is the thing he has to do, he's got the Canis Maria to do it faster.
Definitely seems a little confused here. Let's see what's in these. A sequence broken checks. Nice book.
A book.
Nice small key to this dungeon. Nice CT
Castle
small.
Tower.
And the bombs that he was looking for.
Yeah. Oh, we climbing.
Humbugh one trick.
Oh boy. Well, I mean, if Boots or the hookshot is up here, he's going to be able to finish this. And if not, he's going to have to double dip it. This is all dungeons.
He could still bounce if he wanted to.
He could.
But he wouldn't be able to get the chest, obviously.
Yeah. It is a scary thing to do because of that chest. But yeah, I mean, maybe that's what he's planning on doing. Because then, you only have to double dip it if there's an item there. And if you thought that this big chest is last location for Telethar, that item would be the... You're not ever going back for that until the game says, that's all you got.
Bird, please. Telethar suddenly seems very disinterested in everything happening here.
Alright, we got TR things we can do.
Yeah, we're gonna check Crystal Roller and... I don't know. Just go to the front, maybe?
This would have to spend 1 key for the front? Is that right? Or 2? Would he have to spend both? Yeah. No, he already spent
He would have to spend both
because he... Pokey.
Oh, no, because he did do the Pokey,
yeah,
so it would just be 1, yeah. So, I mean, that's not too bad.
I suppose if Ice Rod showed up, you could just mirror back and kill Trinex. Or you could just plan on doing Crystal Roller. That's it. Reasonable.
Yeah, I mean, Telethar's kind of in the situation now where it's just check a bunch of, like, crappy one-offs until that crappy one-off that he checks is Ice Palace Big Chest.
Ice Palace Big Chest, yep. We're gonna do more in Thieves Town.
Speaking of crappy things to check.
Also, those Wizard Rooms not nearly as fun without the Canis Maria.
It's true. You can one cycle the first one with just bow. Alright, so we got another castle tower small there in the pot. In Thieves Town. Ice Pal's big is Mitts, yes.
Indeed, Mitts, yep.
Nice map, that's not what we were looking for. Alright.
Here we go.
We check in this room. We have nothing, and nothing, and a bottle. So
I mean, nice to have,
three nothings.
But no. At least it's got blue in it.
Right, one last check for Telethar in Thieves Town. PR
the
small
Turtle Rock
for
small
Humbugh.
key. Oh,
Alright, well, that's
I
the
think
last
we're
item we'll
bouncing.
be seeing in here. Yeah, I mean,
We're bouncing.
I'm gonna try it. Yep, nope, it's not Thieves Town. Alright, let's see this. People tell me that bounce is a real thing. I'm not sure I believe it.
I've seen it a few times. Never tried.
Okay, Telethar is heading back into ice now, so he's gonna get those mitts. Bouncing is free, says Structural Mike in chat.
I think there are people for whom bouncing is free. I have no idea if Humbugh is one of those people. Might find out right here.
Free, first time every time.
Yep.
Surely Humbugh will not have any more issues with bombs, yeah. No doubt.
I mean, if he runs out of bombs, then that's it, so...
Do we know what the Wizrobes are dropping?
Oh, good point. I don't know what the wizards are dropping.
Well, it certainly doesn't help when you dump 2 bombs there in your attempt.
I don't think I've ever actually seen someone go for Moldorm Bounce in a Crosskeys seed, because it's just so rare that it would...
No cringe.
Yeah. Well, and so rare that it would pay off, right? Because you have to have a required GT and a hook shot that you can't find, and either be unable to hover or just not have boots.
I mean, the great news for Telethar here is that Humbugh might just spend 3 hours trying to do this bounce, and Telethar gets to make up the time.
Yeah, could happen. Telethar has those mitts, and when he gets a GT, he gets to do the right side.
Yes. Yeah, that cane, I think, might be pretty big. Man, this is so free. Why doesn't everybody just bounce? When I was newer, there was a hovering argument, and people were like, oh, well, you can't hover, just bounce. I opened up the practice hack, and I think I tried Moldorm bouncing for somewhere between 60 and 90 minutes, and was not able to get it once. And I was like, I am not doing this. I'm just going to learn to hover instead.
I just don't do either.
That's also valid.
I'm of the opinion that hover seeds just don't happen that often. I've only been bitten by it once. Twice if you count a mentee in the mentor tournament. And I've seen it, over the 6 years that I've been doing, Link to the Past commentary. I've seen it maybe 2 or 3 other times. Just not enough for me to care. I've also seen people who can hover but maybe aren't great at it waste way too much time trying to hover and lose because of that. So, yeah.
All right. Nope. See, the RNG's not paying off here.
That was his last shot.
And we're out of bombs. We're done. So, yeah, I mean, that's a big chunk of time that
it is.
Telethar is not going to have to worry about. Really, everyone should just be playing Enemizer instead, so we can Vidi bounce instead of Moldorm bounce, which is way easier.
I disagree on the playing Enemizer. Yeah.
Nice boots!
Yep.
in
Oh my
tile room.
If only the hover allowed seed player had
At the
those
cane.
boots.
Yeah. If only Telethar was able to manage his magic a little bit better.
Gotta wait for that torch now. So now we'll see if Telethar climbs, because he'll be able to hover this.
I think the failed bounce is 100% worse mental damage, especially when you have the boots right there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, the mental damage won't be complete until he goes and finds those boots.
Because with the mitts, you can at least convince yourself that your opponent did the same thing.
Oh, lamp and small key to Eastern Palace. We can go get that big chest. Small key to Swamp. We're not climbing, though.
Humbugh's gonna check this out of logic book. Second sword, let's just check this Agate Tower entrance as well.
A whole lot of nothing. I wonder if anybody in the history of Link to the Past has ever spent $10 for a bee.
Probably in bingo.
Fair. I mean, the good news for Humbugh is that he does still have to climb at some point so that there's something in that chest. The bad news is he does still have to climb at some point, and he's already done it once.
Oh, ped check. Oh my gosh, what is it? Nothing.
And in all dungeons, yeah, ped, kind of whatever. I guess he was there, so why not?
Yeah, so now what does Humbugh do? Like, how long is it until Humbugh gets to that cane? Becomes the question.
I mean, if flippers were to show up somewhere, that would get him to it sooner. But otherwise, it's hard to really want to go there without having the other things to do in logic.
Alright, back in desert. We are shy one small key for this.
Yeah, but you need 3. But we can get items.
We're also shy a big key, so that's probably
the
bigger issue.
I mean, they're both an issue, but there are 2 small keys out there. Only 1 big key.
Alright. Crosskeys 2027 is going to add pseudo bombs to the
nice
pool.
sword. Pseudo bombs. Alright, looks like we're gonna get Thieves Town clear from, or Thieves Town something from
It's going to be the same stuff that Telethar did, which was nothing. Flucia for a follow-up shuffle. That doesn't surprise me.
So there was a big key on the desert torch, if I recall.
Maybe.
So, which is really annoying to get to because the Desert Palace entrance, I believe, was right side Death Mountain. And the other 2 entrances were Bumper Cave top and Light World Bumper Cave top, or Death Mountain Descent. So... But given that we're all dungeons, and let's see, we've already got Skullwood, Swamp, and Ice Palace big key, so it's probably a required big key. Because I think the only one, I guess Hera would be the only other big key we wouldn't necessarily hard require.
Yeah.
So if Telethar remembers that big key, I imagine he'll
Meyer,
go after it
Meyer and Desert, and that's, those are the 2.
Well, yeah, all dungeons, though, we need everything. All the keys. But we've already seen Swamp, Ice, which was required. Skullwood, which was not required. I believe we've seen that chest.
Yes, Telethar did it.
Yep.
Have we seen Meyer? We have.
Yes.
We do know where Meyer is. Telethar has not made the play back there yet since getting the boots. but it's not a bad one.
Probably wants to wait for a big key if he can. It's
If you can.
Yeah, if you can. But it's high density, so you might do it. But if I were him, I would get that big key in desert first, just in case it's the big key we need. But a Mire play wouldn't be a bad one. It is going to be 6 items at the very least. Actually, more than that. Shoot.
Well, no, yeah, we can do everything except the big chest and the boss.
11 items, which means
so
9 items.
9, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this looks like Humbugh might be getting this Samaria now.
That would be really good for him.
Gonna turn the mushroom first. Good idea.
Yeah, this is gonna be desert into the
This is Mire, right?
Desert. No, Mire's at the brother's left.
Oh, right.
He's gonna get this big key. And he's hoping it's the Mire big key, because then he can just go into Mire and full clear it. But, well, we'll find out what big key it is.
It's gonna be Pop.
I mean, unless it's Terror, it's gonna be hard required.
Yeah, tell her, what are we doing here, buddy?
Yeah, I think he forgot for a moment what he was doing. He's like, no, I'm not going for the big chest. I'm going for this big key that's sitting here on this torch.
Oh, this dungeon. Of course. Of course.
Of course. But that doesn't mean he gets to open the big chest anyway, so it's all good.
Humbugh not even bothering trying to fake flipper the waterfall, so not going to hit up Eastern yet, which is probably fine. There was nothing in there.
We did get half magic, nice to have, but not required item.
All right, there's
I mean,
Samaria.
to be fair, it's my favorite nice to have, not
half
required item in Crosskeys, but still, he's probably hoping for a big key to Mire.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
I imagine he'll go to Mire anyway.
Oh, Humbugh still has no bombs. Okay, now he's got 1 bomb.
Bombs have been quite I mean, then he went and bought bombs so he could use all of them on Moldorm Bounce and failed it, so, you know. Both runners probably feeling quite behind with the... honestly, you talked about the mental damage and which would feel worse. Like, if I'm Telethar, I'm thinking, it's possible that Humbugh had the big key to ice when he went and did this. It's possible he didn't, so I'm not going to worry about as much. Whereas Humbugh is probably going to be relatively certain that Telethar did not spend a bunch of time failing Moldorm Bounce.
Right.
So, yeah.
All right, here's the Mire play, as expected. Humbugh going straight back to GT, so we'll get his correct boots. Maybe he tries and climbs again?
I don't know.
I doubt it, but... The small key to GT. All right, we are...
racking those up.
Up to 5 now.
I know, if there's anybody that's going to know all the logic quirks pretty darn well, Telethar is one of the best in terms of knowing that logic. And so that might be part of why he didn't just go ahead and climb GT earlier. In terms of number keys and stuff and wanting to wait and be able to do the left side.
Boots.
There are the boots. This money and cutscene.
Pay a little visit to Fishbone Room.
Yeah, this is not a room you see outside a key drop.
Good fluff.
So glad you got it. Actually, honestly, that compass, from a viewer standpoint, that is a nice compass. Definitely not what he wants. Or maybe Flipper's in here? Because Swamp Pal is... We got a small key. We got some small keys to Swamp. Don't have a hook shot yet, though.
Okay, so Humbug's gonna come back over here and bonk down. Humbug has 1 bomb. I just want to call that out.
There's our
now,
10 bombs.
For potential shambles happening in a minute or two here.
Yeah. So there's that... You know, he's not going to get 10 bombs anywhere because we just saw the 10 bombs.
Pump small and double fire bar.
Behind a whole lot of GT smalls.
Okay, to this dungeon in Mire, of course. Well, it doesn't look like Mire is coming up with anything super interesting.
No, we got one more check here.
Oh, he's not even doing random room. Okay, Humbug is just going to go back to climbers.
All right. Reclimbers. Nice. I mean, in this case, at least he's going to be able to get the chest, though.
I mean, yes, yeah. As long as you're confident in your hovering after beating Moldorm.
Telethar also going to go back to GT. Let's see what he decides to do. Be climbing there too? Well, he's at least going to do Stalfos room. Gonna go get the heart. I appreciate a good heart pickup like that.
And look, Humbug has Samaria now, so those Wizard rooms will be a lot quicker.
That's right. Telethar already showing off some hovering, not even bothering with bonking or bomb jumping.
Yeah, I mean, despite all the mishaps that both players have had so far, we're relatively even at the moment.
I think our mishaps somewhat evened out, so...
Yeah.
To answer Chad, Humbug is not going to go for Moldorm Bounce because that still skips the chest. Hovering, you do not need to skip the chest.
He'll bounce just to show he can do it, drop down, and then do the hover.
Maybe. I don't think you're doing that in finals. Just saying.
Telethar is going to give us a couple extra checks here that Humbug did not. We'll see what's over here. How does Humbug have so few less pot GT smalls?
They
both have the same amount.
Ooh, there's that Mire
big.
Yeah, he's wishing he had just gone and done this before going into Mire. But I think Mire had some of those GT smalls, so I do kind of.
There was at least one in there, yeah. Oh, Humbug already spent the climb keys, right? Yes, that's why.
Yeah, that's a good point. Pod small. Flippers.
Okay.
Swamp small.
Swamp is on the table now.
Castle Tower. That's all 4 Castle Tower keys.
Are we in go mode? No. We need Pod Big.
Hook shot.
And Hook
Ice
Shot.
Rod.
And Ice Rod.
Looks like we also need a TR Big. We also need to find Hera. We've not seen Hera. No, we saw Hera. It was really early.
Yeah.
No one's. Yeah, we can't do it. We don't have the big key or the hook shot.
Another ice small. There you go, Mike. You wanted the 6 ice small. You got it.
And it should be noted that Telethar does still have the 2 small keys that he needs to climb. So I imagine he'll do that.
All right.
What is in this chest?
First try hover on his first climb from Humbug.
Bombo, Skullwoods, and 20 rupees. So nothing behind the ice Armos, really. Unless Bombo's has opened something at Vanilla Misery Mire.
Finally get to see what's in the back of Escape.
Yay.
And Frederick. Sorry, clear mouse. It's gonna happen.
All right, here we go. And I don't know if has he gone to the basement yet? Because gone to Zelda yet?
I don't think so.
Might spend. I'm curious if he'll spend a key for the key rat.
I think you do. I think it's the right call here.
Yep, he's doing it. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you don't do Dark Cross from here, but the rat.
No.
Just
Because you can do Dark Cross without any keys from the front, from any number of the.
It was a map.
Yeah. Yay, map.
But this dungeon.
Okay, well. So back at Escape didn't really have much anything.
Fried rat. Friedrich.
So, oh, by the way, we're an hour 34 in, and both our runners have, Telethar has 3 dungeons completed, and if you count GT, Humbugh has 2. So, yeah, it's slow going with our all dungeons going.
Yeah, Humbugh needs to get back to GT and finish up those checks so he can get his flippers and big keys.
Telethar! You bitch! This is all Telethar's fault.
Nice refill.
We'll see how Telethar's Voldorm hover goes.
I love that I know you all can't see it, but you got the webcam on. You can see him, leaning over on presumably a desk.
Yeah, usually a lot of people do it on their desk. I do it on my knee. But I don't think I've ever seen anyone hover just with like a free floating controller. You need to put it down on something.
I haven't either. Yeah, but one of the fun things was when we got to see it in person, and people the fake hovers.
This is all Telethar's fault.
Thank you for the sub to Telethar. Oh, we're just blasting sound alerts now, huh? Oh, hype train! We got a hype train going. Let's go.
Oh my god! I still understand how the hype trains work, because sometimes it feels like one sub starts a hype train, and then the other time it's like 3 or 4 and nothing happens.
Yeah, I have no clue.
That is 31 out of 31 checks for Telethar and GT. Never has to go back. Humbugh, meanwhile, does find the back of Skull Woods. Is going to clean that up.
Finally has the sword.
Yeah,
oh,
no small
Telethar's going to
keys for
spare the
Telethar.
rat.
Yep. Yeah, he needs a small key to do that.
Always.
I imagine at some point maybe he does it with Front of Escape or some, or sorry, with I guess it doesn't matter. He can do it from either back or Dark Cross.
Mm-hmm.
If and when he gets a small key, we know it's nothing that he needs. So
what is the next play here?
Okay, so
Is
what
it
do we have? So
Hopeless Front of
Telethar.
Swamp?
Well, Telethar could go. There's one more item in Eastern that Telethar doesn't want to have to go get, but it is now in
Right.
logic with both
Nobody
small
wants
keys
to
and
do
the
that.
lamp and the flippers. We have. I mean, Swamp is available.
Okay, we can beat Castle Tower, sure.
How many small keys to Swamp does he have?
Well, he has 5, but we don't
5,
have a hook shot, so it's like...
Yeah, not ideal, because now that you're going to be spending one of your keys that you would normally be able to skip with a hook shot, so that's a little scary. I like this Castle Tower play. You got to do it anyway. You've got the keys for it. So
and
you might
hook
just
can't be
knock it
there.
out.
That's true. That's a good point, actually. So, yeah.
Yeah, because one of our keys were...
Flippers. The flippers were on
Flippers.
left side GT, which is...
Oh, yeah. Yep, good call. Good call. By both you and Incoherent, who put it in chat. So yeah, Hookless Swamp seems like a bad choice.
Oh, there's Hook.
Hello!
It's just in the box shot chest.
Hello!
Alright, so about Swamp Palace. Oh, nice flute, too.
Oh, so that's not a great spot for Telethar, because who wants to go back to Hookshot Cave just for that one chest? Unless you're taking the connector for some reason.
It's not ideal, but it's... You'll check it next time you're, like, around there.
Yes. That was another castle. Sorry, Ganon's Tower. Small key on the climb. That's cute. On this climb. On the other climb.
Yes.
Hookshot will be good for Humbugh, because he will be able to go back into GT and do that left side, and presumably somewhat in logic. I have no idea what the key
I believe
numbers are.
Humbugh's problem is that he's missing some keys to be able to do that.
Yeah,
stuff.
that may be the case.
Which are in Mire, so he's gonna have to make the play into Mire, which is unfortunate because the Mire big key is in GT.
Yep. He does have the extra small key in Desert to not... No, he doesn't. Never mind.
Nope.
Never mind. I lost track of where he was. Exact same Desert play that Telethar did a while back.
So yeah, the hookshot is good for Humbugh, but he needs to do like a bunch of weird back and forth stuff now, which is not ideal.
Yeah, like Tyler Saw's comment about, I love a good Crosskeys race where both runners feel Omega behind. And I think we've got that. We right now, like, maybe I'd give a slight advantage to Telethar, but not a huge advantage.
Yeah, if we had the needle, or the tilted timer as Telethar uses, yeah, I'd probably put it like very slightly in Telethar's favor, but not a ton. Hey, we have Mire access now. I don't know that there's really any entrances that are super exciting.
Yeah, where was that flute?
It was in Hookshot Cave.
Oh, right. Okay, so, yeah. We found all our dungeons.
Yeah, we have all our dungeons. We have all our 5-item caves. We haven't found Potion Shop. Yeah, entrances are not really what you want to be chasing right now, I don't think.
TR East, maybe we haven't found, but we don't have the TR Big Key anyway, so that's not super interesting. TR Front. We haven't found TR Front, but we could choose to go for that.
Items.
Alright, so when does Telethar do Hookshot Cave? Right now.
Right now, yeah. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be too long before he got here. So yeah, I think
now do you just go do Swamp? If you're Telethar?
Yeah, I think the tiltometer is tilting more in Telethar's favor now. Yeah, you probably just do full clear Swamp. That's
because now you got the 5 keys, which just because with Specky Clip you can skip one key pretty easily.
Humbugh is over here in the Mire/desert area now. Again, I don't really think we're gonna find much in these entrances.
I think we're at best 1-item entrances at this point.
Or like front of Tiara, as you said, that would be 3.
Yeah. Have we seen all our must-connects? I don't think we've seen the stupid desert entrance. I'm trying to think what else we might have left.
Maybe
There's
a little.
TR East.
Yeah, great, useful. Maybe a little surprised that Telthar's not was in the area to clean up Mire. Didn't want to just hop in there. I guess okay. Your swamp was here, so
We're doing swamp
first.
We're in a full clear swamp. Here's a 1-item cave with that's an important 1-item cave in Humbugh.
That is one we need. Hey, you can go back to that big chest now.
take that Turtle Rock big key, go right back. That's funny. Only in Crosskeys do you get dumb things like that. All for a compass to Hera that we are, Yeah. I mean, he could go back to Hera with that hook shot. I don't know that I would rush back to Hera with the hook shot. Go do that anytime you want.
A huge rush to do that.
If the hook shot doesn't actually gate it, it's the big key that gates it, and you don't know for sure.
Yeah, I mean, Mire should really be Humbugh's next play based on what he has left, I think.
Shovel in Swamp Palace.
We're kind of right there. That's fine.
You're gonna check it. I imagine Telethar can go grab that shovel spot on the way back to finishing Mire or something like something of that nature. But to finish the Hera thought, ideally you just don't ever have to do anything in there and just can Hera pod up to the top and be done with it at the end.
That's the dream.
In go mode.
Okay, so other than that TR big key, Mire area was largely dead.
Yep. Saying that TR big key is important, so Telethar is going to have to get over there at some point. I have no doubt that he will get over there at some point.
Yeah, I mean, after he finishes Swamp and mops up the last couple checks in Mire, that's probably his next stop. There's an extra TR big GT big for Humbugh, so maybe that pushes him back there. That would be ideal if he went back to GT first before Mire.
Another small key to desert for Telethar in Swamp Palace. So that means we can beat the boss.
This looks like... it could be GT, actually. GT into Mire, which would be...
If he has enough keys to do GT first, that would be ideal, because then he can one-shot Mire.
I think he does now.
He's got 6, and he didn't go all the way on the right side, so that should be good.
Okay, good. That'll save him a little time.
Another Turtle Rock small key for Telethar. On the left side of Swamp.
And another small key to Pod.
Small key to Pod. Pod small key, a little more interesting. Does get him up to 5, it looks like. Which means you can full clear the dungeon at some point. Not that I don't know that you rush to it, but yeah. I don't think I'd rush to it without the big key. But once he does get the big key, he could kill Helma and then go back for the other things.
Humbugh, I'm sure, is very happy about getting that before making the dip into Mire.
And we might see our runners in Mire at the same time, just Telethar's only got 2 checks, including, Vidya in the big chest.
We also need a Thieves Town small.
Yes, that is true.
Yes. CT smalls are done. Mike, what are you talking about? Telethar did CT like hours ago.
Humbugh's missing that. Well, no, he just got his CT4, so he's good to go there. There's our
Thieves Town small. So yeah, now it's Pod Big and Ice Rod for Telethar.
Well, and he's got to get that TR big in Mire area.
Right. Yes. Bopped not quite 1 cycle. Or 0 cycle, or whatever. Yeah, Humbugh is definitely behind right now. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, and this should be mire for Telethar, and maybe a shovel on the way.
Yeah.
Something else over here?
Desert. This was where back in desert was.
Yeah,
so
okay, no, totally makes sense.
Way.
You leave the right side check, and you finish up desert. And if you get the 4th desert small key, you can go to the right side later. Honestly, you kind of hope never find that right side desert small key, because desert's so dumb right now in terms of its locations.
Mm-hmm.
Don't really want to go back to the front of desert.
Yeah, Humbugh needs to somehow find himself in go mode before hitting the rest of these dungeons. I'm not sure what the path to that is.
Eastern big chest?
Well, I mean, I guess maybe
an
finding Ice Rod and Pod Big in here. Because I think the Desert Big was also in here.
Yeah, sounds right. But yeah, I mean, let's see. I forget where that second Eastern small key was, but if he could get into Eastern and be able to full clear it, because he hasn't seen Eastern.
Possibly.
That Eastern big chest could be an out for him. We're gonna get to see that shovel spot.
I bet this is nothing.
Small key.
Oh, third.
Oh, we can full clear Thief's Town. So I imagine Telethar probably can do that pretty soon.
Oh, right, Desert Big was on the Desert Torch. Right.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
The funny key.
Thank you, Tyler Salt.
Yeah, I don't think he gets... Well...
I mean, he's seen
I'm
that
assuming he knows it, right?
Yeah, he knows there's
it's
a big
required at this point.
So I imagine going back there looking for it.
But I guess it could be Harabig in his mind, but...
Yeah, if you get Harabig, then that just gives you a reason to do Hera. And maybe you get items there, so... Hera's not in a bad spot, so...
Nice compass fluff there. Dodge picking it up and decides to hookshot it.
Yep. I like runners picking out compasses in key drop mode.
Well, that was not Ice Rod or Pod Big in the big chest.
See if Viddy has anything. I'm gonna set up Spooky here.
Nice.
All right. No silvers for Telethar, but he's got lots of good options for this fight.
Yeah, we'll be okay. All right, Meyer done. I'm assuming Telethar will go finish up Thieves Town next.
That would make sense. And we'll get a silvers kill from Humbugh.
Oh, this is Hera, actually.
Okay. You got the
Yeah, I
small
don't
key,
know.
not the big key. I mean,
I might have
don't
done
think I
Thieves
would
Town
do
first.
it. Yeah, I'd have done Thieves Town first, because you might just be able to just never
This
have
is
to
easy
worry
to get
about Hera.
back to.
The big chest isn't that big a deal. He's got the small key. He's got the small key, so we'll see if he does the slow check.
I would be surprised if we do Hera Basement.
Oh, this isn't. She's just gonna beat the boss. Come back
Yeah.
later if he needs items. I like that.
Yeah. Alright, I'm about going into Swamp now.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
there's
Ice
Ice Rod.
Just need a pod big, and then, well, he needs a TR big.
Yes. It's going to be a little while, I think, before Telethar goes to my area, because he's just on a dungeon run now, and there's
Yep.
no real reason to be checking entrances.
Yeah, I think what I would do here is finish Thieves Town. See if that's not the answer, then I would go do the Meyer area.
Probably beat Trinex, too.
Yeah, now that you got an ice rod,
Because that gets you to the front of TR. Yeah.
Find out where that is.
Gotta be, like, GT or Pyramid Fairy or something. Can you beat Trinex?
No.
I think so. Oh, you can't.
No,
No,
he
just
can't.
kidding.
Not without a big key.
Telethar can. I could. I know how to pick locks. So.
Yeah, so he's not gonna do Trinex before he does Meyer area.
Or
'cause
he's
he
just
needs to
doing the
get
Meyer
this.
area now.
Yeah, he's gonna do it now. I thought maybe he would go ahead and do Thieves Town first, but yeah, this works out too. No doubt he'll do the same thing that Humbugh did, which is he will open the entrance
Yes.
that'll get him TR right, then get the big key and have to come back. Stop just in time to not pick up the 20 rupees. Love it. Yeah, like if you even hookshot it as if that was going to be the check, but no. You don't need money, so those pots will say unbroken. That's the kind of entrance you want to see, like, in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's less useful now. Here's the TR big. now he might do Trinex.
Yeah, he'll finish this. I think he'll finish these entrances first, unless he knows he doesn't have any luck. But it looks like he's got. Yeah, I don't know which players tend to keep track of that sort of thing. But yeah, now you TR Thieves Town, whichever order you want to do it in. It kind of doesn't matter.
Where was Laser Bridge?
Good question.
I don't keep track of this stuff. That's somebody else's job.
It's not there. Village, perhaps.
We saw it relatively early, but we also had Dark World access super early
yes,
too.
we
so
did.
I don't remember.
We did. That is Swamp Palace down for Humbugh. And one of our dungeons was in the stupid house that normally sells the red shield. I think that was might have been Pod that was there though.
I think that's
we're finally gonna finish up. Yeah, we're gonna do Thieves Town now. Don't remember where those silvers were that the Humbugh has at Telethar.
They were in the Blind's Hut at the TR entrance.
Ah, right. I don't think Telthar's getting those.
No, I do not think so.
Oh, there's our last Swamp Palace small key on the island.
Logic.
Yeah, so Humbugh's gonna find Eastern Palace really soon.
Yes. Yeah, I think at this point Humbugh's just too far behind. Like, there's really nothing.
I think his only, Pod Big Key and Eastern Big Chest is his best shot.
Yeah, but he's only got the one small key, so.
Oh, he still hasn't got. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. So it's kind of hard to find a path for Humbugh to catch up.
Except he's not going to find it right now because he's not going to finish doing the water checks.
Boy, Telthar's so lucky that his pod big isn't in the bottom of Paradox Cave.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. For those that may have missed it, Telethar was trying to be fancy or something when he found Paradox Cave, opened up the bottom cave, didn't actually go in, and then did the 5-item cave and then dropped back. Never actually went in. So. It still hasn't gone in, but it was a Myra small key and a 5 rupee. So Humbugh, meanwhile, is going to go ahead and finish up Castle Tower. Nice gold sword. Not entirely sure why the gold sword makes you immune to the buzz blobs getting you on the but not
it's
the
Baris.
I don't know. Really nice if you could just dash through those berries with the gold sword.
Yep, classic Telethar.
I mean, you knew that was coming.
I forgot temporarily, but yes. Oh, it's a small key to something. I think that was Hyrule Castle 4.
I should have been, probably, because suddenly that's green when it wasn't before. the trackers have a nice feature that when you have all the keys for a specific dungeon, the number turns green.
Well, much better hook speed from Humbugh than Telethar, who did not get the hook speed.
Oh, there's Turtle Rock. Okay.
Yeah, I had to double check and make sure that was actually Ice Rod.
Nice. Very nice phase 1 of Trinex there. One of the things, you know, you ask runners about the utility of the Gold Sword, they'd much rather have it for this fight and or the Cold Stare fight.
Yeah.
For Ganon, it's not that big a difference. It just makes it a little bit easier. It doesn't make it any faster. If you know what you're doing.
Oh, green pendant. Alright, so we
Oh,
have
we
the
go
3
turn
items in
that
the
in.
front of TR. What do we think the front of TR is? I'm gonna say GT.
Yeah, that could... We have all our crystals. It'll open.
We sure do!
That's awesome. That is awesome. A good pod, big key, and GT entrance would be a very nice way to end this. Very silly way to end it, but it would be funny. And given that, well, no, we have 2 big keys left.
Yeah, we could still find the Hera big
Hera.
key.
And I mean, I think if you find the Hera big key, you just go back and get the items out of Hera.
Yeah, it's pretty quick.
Although, hang on, is Hera a crystal? No, it's not. It's a pendant. It could be in here.
Yeah.
Just double checking.
Well, I mean, even if it wasn't, it still could be. Like, the game could have just required you to go
Oh,
backwards.
yeah. Yep. Come up backwards.
Oh, there's a big key. That was the Hera big key.
Of course it was. Thank you, Auto Tracker.
Odd 6 in Dark Cross.
Yeah, Dark Cross has not been checked.
Humbugh finally gonna do the Basement of Escape. Alright, goodbye, Mosaic. Very sad.
Oh, we might. Okay, never mind. Telethar is going to get those silver arrows because he must know that he's got one.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a
5-item
5-item entrance
cave.
still.
Yeah. So it totally makes sense to go check this.
Yeah, do this, and then maybe go back to Hera and do those checks upstairs and the basement.
Yeah, I imagine this, Hera, and then Dark Cross. I'm not sure what else we have.
He's got Eastern
And
Big Key
Eastern
chest.
Big Chest. Yeah, sorry,
I
Big
don't
Key
think
chest, you're
anyone's
right.
done Purple Chest either. I think that's still available.
You know, that's possible, yeah. This is where you get excited. It's my 5-item cave, just what I was expecting to have here, and then all you get is silvers. Which is nice, but I mean, we've already killed
Got a
Vitreous.
GT big or small, and there's a
Yeah.
$300 in the back. Oh yeah, there's a green pendant turn in too. Yep.
Yep, that's right. Hopefully neither of these runners is like me and forgets to write down where Saha is.
Nobody
All
has
the
ever
time.
done that before.
Never ever.
There's definitely not a league team named after that.
Oh, we're gonna do Dark Cross first. I imagine we'll get Key Rat as well, unless the answer is Dark Cross.
It's not. Humbugh just did Dark Cross. It's pod 6.
Aha. Oh,
I mean, that's
Humbugh
another
did
option.
get that
Yeah.
second Eastern. He got that.
Oh.
He's got both Eastern keys.
There's also the big key chest in pod.
Yeah, that's true. Vanilla? Vanilla anyone?
Sure, could be. Uh-oh, clear mouse, avert your eyes. At least Telethar had the respect to not burn Frederick. Put him out of his misery quickly.
I missed this. Did Clear Mouse name the rat Frederick? Is that?
Yes, that is the canon name as
Okay.
I'm being told.
I'm good with that.
Spike Cave, sure.
Oh, Spike Cave. Yeah, you're right here. Enough health, enough magic, and a blue bottle if you really need it. Just for a compass. There's a desert small key still out there somewhere too.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get to see this Eastern Big Key chest here from Humbugh.
Yep.
Green pendant, small key to desert. Yep, there it is.
Yep.
And it's
That's
not
gross.
Eastern Big Key chest. All right,
Nope.
that was like Humbugh's maybe last shot,
Yeah.
and even then it was still
They're just
not
not.
looking
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, because there's just not that much left for Telethar to do. That he would get there eventually.
Yeah, I mean, you do Hera into purple chest here probably.
Yeah, I mean, the fact he's doing this in the Dark World tells me that this is exactly that. Unless he's just going to do purple chest.
I mean, you could. It's easy enough to get back here. Yes, you can leave because it's a pendant. You can leave the chest out there. It'll still.
Yep. Well, he's got the pendant, so it's
Oh right, yes.
even more so. Oh, we're gonna do the basement first. Interesting.
Basement first, huh? Yeah, that is a little surprising, but sure.
I mean, we got to remember that, you know, some of the things that happened early on, in particular, the fact that Telethar ended up having to go back into Ice Palace to open that big chest, doesn't exactly make you feel ahead. What he doesn't know is that the extra time that Humbugh spent with two Ganon's tower climbs and trying to Moldorm bounce.
Telethar is looks like at 223 checks so far out of 249, which is pretty good.
Yep. Oh yeah, he's got he's got it up there.
Oh, wasn't that?
Two more checks.
Humbugh's finally going to get his desert big. Okay.
That's not it.
Not that. Alright, it's not in
And
Hera
not that.
either.
Okay. Hera, not the answer. So just gonna be purple chest? We are running out of things. I guess we still have vanilla in pod.
Yeah, there's a couple places. Vanilla and Pod. There's the desert
Desert right side. Yep.
I don't know. Is there
Not
like a
purple
one
chest.
item cave at Pyramid Ferry or something?
Maybe.
We haven't found the potion shop yet.
Oh gosh, yeah. which would have to be Pyramid Fairy at this point, because I don't know what
think
other
so.
entrances we haven't
Yeah.
entered. We're gonna do desert right side here.
Makes sense. Okay, it's not desert.
Oh my god. Is it gonna be that mushroom turn in at the Pyramid Fairy?
I mean,
that
we
and
have
and
two
Big
options
Peaches?
left, I think.
I
Does
think
Telethar do Eastern first before that stuff? I don't know. Probably not.
good. Well, it's
I don't know. This looks like it might be.
This looks like this is Eastern Big Key Chest. I mean, at this rate, he's going to get every check either picked up or at least looked at, except Pod Big Chest, because, I mean, Pod Biggy's not going to be there.
If he gets to 19 hearts, he's required to go back to Pyramid Ledge and pick up that 1 heart.
I know, right? Chat asking how cursed is the seed. I mean, it's their fault for playing all dungeons.
Yeah, they did this to
if this wasn't
themselves.
all dungeons, we'd be done, because we're just missing a big key to a pendant.
Yes.
Oh yeah, there's a thing we can do here.
Yep. You can hook through the block. Oh.
Oh, I wanted to see it. So wanted to see it.
Let's
we're gonna
try
try it again.
All right,
We're
let's go.
Try it again.
Nice.
Nice. You know, it's almost like the game expected it, because that door is a key door.
Well, which one's it going to be, Telethar? I mean, I think you go Pod Big. Pod's kind of a pain to get to, though. But also, the
Where
big
is our
course.
bomb
Yeah,
shop? I don't remember where the bomb shop
I don't remember either. Don't forget to track us. Maybe it was this. It is.
Here we go.
At least we have a free portal, so we beat Aga.
Route 4, walk up. Try and do all the things you can do to actually be able to run with
That's
the ball.
why often I don't try to do them. I'm
Oh my
worried
God,
that
I'm so
exact
bad
same
at-
thing's going to happen.
Oh, I'm so bad at that.
I can usually do the hook dashes, but the damage boost ones, the timing eludes me. There it is.
There it is. Oh my God.
All right, potion
Oh,
shove
look.
at Pyramid Fairy for our last big key.
I mean, didn't we just have the what was it, main tournament? We had the powder and the mushroom, the fake powder into the Gomo, and the mushroom into the actual powder.
Mm.
That was a thing recently that I called. I don't know what his collection rate is actually going to be, but we will have seen all but 2 actual locations. We are
Yeah,
not
I mean,
gonna be
it
checking
looks
the big
like
key chest.
It's a little hard to
Checking
read on the
chest.
screen, but it looks like 231. So it'll be 232 with the helmet item,
Mm-hmm.
which plus the the things that we've scouted and didn't pick
Yep.
up. Oh, pretty close to a hundo here. Yeah, I guess there's the big key chest and then the
In the big chest.
and the big chest in here.
Yep.
All right, Humbug doing mosaic blind in solidarity. Whose mosaic was better, chat? Wow, Humbug just deletes it immediately, basically. Nope, or not. Wait, why did I think... I thought Mirror reset it. I know Fluting does.
It did when Telethar did it earlier. Maybe it was just mirroring in the dungeon. I don't know.
Alright, we did it. We've beaten all dungeons.
Our last blue pendant.
I don't know if it's any consolation, but I'm not sure deleting Humbug's initial GT climb is enough to make up the difference here.
Yeah, because the only real issue for Telethar was that mitts. But as we talked about when it happened, it gated enough that it didn't take him that long to have to go back. And Humbug is still missing that ice rod, so he's just going to go to the front of Turtle Rock.
Yeah.
Which will open for him too. If he gets that far, because he's also got all the crystals. Oh boy.
Could be a triple?
Not quite. Still a very good gain and kill.
Alright, well, we did it, folks. It's finally over. Game 1. By the way, they're playing the same mode for all the other games, too, so...
Finished with an official race time of 2:21:54, and I'm a little sad that Humbug did not walk out of Turtle Rock and find out where the entrance was.
I think Humbug just wanted to be done.
Yeah, no, that's fair. He says in the race chat, I've been waiting on you to finish. It's about minute 45.
Telethar probably thinking the same.
Yeah, I mean, given the Ice Palace big chest issues.
Discord bleep. Who's here? They're both here.
I think both are here now. GG's, boys.
GG.
Alright, so let's get the elephant in the room out of the way. Telethar, what do you think is in the bottom of Paradox Cave?
Oops. Absolutely nothing is there, is what I think.
Yeah.
The all-important Meyer Small and all-important 5 rupees.
Okay. Whoops. It was a necessary time save.
Yes.
Yep.
I can't believe you won because you actually skipped that. Wow.
Yeah, right? Unbelievable.
Wow.
So it turns out I didn't last locate everything.
Not quite.
Not quite. I mean, to be fair, you did have the pod big key chest available.
I did have the pod big key chest, yeah. So when I got my mitts, I had nothing except for the bottom of Paradox, apparently. And when I got my pod big, I had the pod big key chest and the bottom of Paradox, apparently.
Is Pod big in Hair Basement?
No, pod
No.
big is at Pyramid Ferry on Potion Shop.
Oh, nice. Potion shop. I see.
Yeah. The
Yep.
last entrance.
Nice.
Yep.
I mean, Telethar went back for Eastern big chest or big key chest
Big key chest.
before going for the potion shop. At that point, had to be there because I believe it was our last entrance. Humbugh, you didn't get the. I was sad you didn't walk out of Turtle Rock and find out the entrance to Turtle Rock was GT.
I mean, it was either that or Pyramid Fairy. Now.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, yeah.
What was I supposed to do with that information?
I don't know.
What were
Why
you
would I
looking for?
walk out?
Or what owned
what-
you?
Pod big key.
Okay.
What, an ice rod. What owned me was Samaria. And
Yes.
Yeah.
trying to Molten Bounce for what? 8 minutes? Probably?
I don't think it was
Something
that
like
long.
that.
It
It
always
was-
feels longer than it actually
felt-
is, but it was
I mean, it was a
definitely
decent
an
chunk of
hour.
time.
it was a
It
number
felt
of
like
minutes.
an hour.
I mean, 8 minutes,
Yeah,
which
yeah, yeah.
include the extra climb, though.
Yeah,
kinda
that's
getting
true.
up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
I
had the
lost
Samaria
located
going
quite
into
a bit.
GT.
So that meant I had Samaria, so I had boots.
Yep.
And then I
Yep.
kind of felt really bad because I was like, I don't want to do left side. I only have 3 keys. Like, I had 3 keys total, so I'm like, if I do left side, I can't climb, but I'm pretty sure my logic is on the climb, probably. And then I got boots. I was like, I'll wait. And then I forgot to do Hookshot Cave, and I was like, I did everything but Hookshot Cave, basically. And I was like, well, this is cool. And then eventually I got the Hookshot Cave and got the Hookshot and the flute, but I did have boots, so I just, first try hovered, so.
Yep.
Came back to GT with my 5th key.
I
which
think.
was 5th. And then or maybe it was,
You got some
I don't
small
know,
keys in my.
It was
I
5.
never-
No, it was 5. You're
it
right.
was, it was 5, right? Because I was planning on skipping compass or map chest, and then I get another one in DM. I'm just like, well, all right, whatever. And then I get the Meyer big. I'm like, all right, whatever, man.
Yep.
But it's certainly not having to bounce bad.
I have another question about the seed. Who took out the bombs?
Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
I-
bombs
I-
were in it. too.
I ran out of bombs like actually 4 times.
That sounds about right.
I never ran. I mean, aside
Yeah,
from
Telethar was fun.
literally
Okay,
the first
I
time.
mean,
You
could
took
play-
mine. That's all I hear. Okay, gotcha. Cool. Because they were
Just-
I bought-
nowhere to be found.
I
it was
bought
like you're
bombs
playing
and Jack.
Z1R, where
Yeah,
we
I know.
never have
I-
bombs.
I bought bombs
Then I was
3
good.
times.
No, I bought bombs once in
Yeah,
Jack, and
so
that was it.
so Telethar, you accidentally
nice.
skipped the bottom of Paradox. Humbugh didn't have bombs to do the bottom of Paradox. So,
Mhm.
Yeah.
so it's definitely a bit of time where we're like, yeah. So what's in the bottom of Paradox?
Yeah, I
You may
opened
never
up the
know.
bottom of Paradox, did the 5, and then exited the bottom. All
Yeah.
all according to plan. I just missed a step in the plan.
Classic Crosskeys.
Yeah. How about those desert entrances you talk about? Classic Crosskeys.
I guess there's only one.
Yep. I forget one of you got, because I think one of you, it must have been you, Telethar, because I think you were later to the mirror, where you walked out of each entrance and saw them, and then Humbugh, you checked the other entrance, like you walked out,
Yeah.
got the Dark World entrance, mirrored, and got the Light World entrance. So there you had, there was your desert.
Yeah, I got Light World. I went out middle, then I went out left. So I found Light World, then I found Dark World. I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I had mirror regardless, but it did. I just chose middle.
Oh, okay,
before
yes, you
left.
just did in the other order. So I couldn't remember if you actually had the mirror at that point or not.
Yeah, mirror was locking desert access. I mean, I guess you could have potentially gotten there with mitts and.
Yeah, no, I
I'm
think
not
you're right. I think you're right.
positive, But mirror was more or less locking it.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now that I look back. And yeah, having to go back to it and having to go back to it. And I liked how you were hoping, I'm sure you were hoping that key on the torch was going to be for Meyer.
Yes, that was why I didn't route the way I was like, oh yeah, I'll go to Meyer, I'll beat Meyer, then I'll swing up to GT, and that'll be good. And then in my head, I'm thinking about the big key, so I walked into the desert big chest, like the screen before, I'm like, this is not where I belong. And then I got the desert big chest, like, it turns out that's where I belong. So. GG's Humbugh, though.
GG's.
Yeah, fun seed, good race.
And you get to do it again tomorrow.
Excuse me. Fun for whom?
Fun for us.
Everyone except for the two of you. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Like, the spawn points in this one. Like, we had Link's house.
Fine.
They were.
I mean, I'll take the blame.
Canister.
I'll take the blame for the bombs because, you know, I do love Z1R, and bombs are at a premium in Z1R. It's not like this game where it's usually really easy to get them.
The bombs were my own fault, but the spawn points, like the amount of times I had to, or well, I didn't have to, but the amount of times I just decided to go to Vu from Link's house. Like, come on.
I mean, there were the start points were not great.
I went to Vu via Paradox, I think, most of my trips, because partly because I last located mids, but also...
Right.
What was in Vu? What were you going to Vu for?
GT. I quad dipped GT.
Yeah, that's true.
Why would you quad dip GT when you could last locate it?
I'm not saying I didn't last locate it. I'm also saying I quad dipped it.
Although, funny enough, Humbugh, you got the hook shot first.
That makes sense. Because I didn't last locate it. And Telethar did.
I also located hook shot, but I
also got
certainly logically last located it, but I was sort of in a, I don't know, something somewhere, and I don't really have any clue anymore sort of position. So I was like, I'll do hookshot cave, I'll do Bombos tablet, and I'll open up the desert entrance. Nope, never mind, changing plans.
Yeah, when I got the mitts, I felt like, okay, this hasn't been going great so far, but that might be good. That might be something that Telethar misses, and sure enough. But then Samaria just happened. And, you know.
Yep.
Like, I actually didn't think about Zora for a good while. And when I did my last entrance atop the castle, after having done everything else I could, I was like, oh, right. I can go to Zora.
I did, I skipped the big key stuff in Thieves Town. So, like, my last locations was Zora, Thieves Town 1 key stuff, and Ice Big Chest.
Yeah. Oh.
And then I did Zora, and I got Samaria. I'm like, this does nothing for me. What am I doing with this?
Yeah.
Whatever. And then I went to Thieves and then Ice. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was the classic case of last locating the better thing. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it works out that way.
I felt sort of proud the fact that I got mitts on my first trip to Lost Woods.
Yes, you did. You did.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes.
Oh, we must have played very different seeds.
There was it's definitely a different ordering for both of you, for sure.
Yeah. Like that entrance was the end of my route when I had full Darkhold access, I had mirror, I had everything but a sword apparently, and I just here's ice, I can full clear, let's do it. And then mitts were in there, and I was like,
you were both in ice at the exact same time.
You were.
And yeah, we were like, let's
one
see
sword
if this
between you.
This big chest.
Yeah.
Out.
Surely Humbugh can't fuck this up, right?
I hit so many ice smalls. It's great.
Yeah, I mean, the seed was pretty clearly pointing to ice, I think.
Yeah, it felt like it, yeah. All right.
And then what I was saying, then when mitts was the only thing that was found in ice, we were like, oh, yep, that's probably what it wanted.
Yeah. I was like, every once you do get non-MITS required seeds. This still wasn't feeling like a non-MITS required seed, but it was like either Telethar is going to get back there because he's run out of things, or non-required and he'll be fine. But
You
it
don't
turns out
get
it's like the first.
you don't get
episode.
mids, not like non-mids required seeds when you play key drop AD.
Yeah, that's fair.
Who would do that?
Like maybe you get like bug net not required, like not bug net things, but that's about it, I guess.
Yeah, I wasn't putting a whole lot of stock into the idea of MITS not being required, but Crosskeys can do weird things. I've seen gloveless seeds, so although again, not
Not
AD,
here.
not key drop, so to be clear.
Nope.
Not in the AD world. There's never a
No.
gloveless seed.
Nope. But yeah, good luck to both of you on game 2. Thank you both for us a fun race. Telethar, I gotta thank you again for your spreadsheet. I've been using it a lot.
Using it. Yeah, I'm glad it's useful.
Been useful.
What spreadsheet? What am I? Wait,
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
what the hell? Excuse me?
You've seen it, maybe. It's the
Cheating?
it's the
Eating?
key drop logic
Pinging Tark?
thing
Oh, that stuff. Okay.
that's in the XD Hunt server as a resource.
Yeah. I have that in my head. Don't worry about it.
Okay, then it's fine.
I
all
don't. I just go on based on feeling.
I mean, just remember, if you just don't use your keys in the worst possible way, and you're fine, right?
Yeah, sure. Of course.
All right. Well, shoot shout outs to Rocky and Tommeltech for tracking, and Rocky for setting this up, and I guess we're going to turn it back over to Rocky.
Maybe.